Support IT. We protect your digital ship. With the growing need to be connected and permanent satellite connections getting more affordable nowadays, the need for protection against digital threats also increases. The sophistication of digital threats has grown exponentially over the last years. Hackers can easily set up a great variety of attacks to simply cause inconvenience or to gather and exploit information from your system. Nowadays, a firewall is difficult to bypass, so instead of penetrating the system, the hacker will jump over the firewall into the network by targeting the hack directly on the user and simply gains access from the inside. There are two common scenarios in which a person attempts to gain access to your system: the email-based attack and an advanced attack using a web page such as Facebook. The first is the most classic attack. You receive an email with a piece of malicious code disguised as a normal attachment. Most of these emails will be recognized and ignored, but some of them can easily be mistaken for a reliable message. Receiving a login request from a random person will cause suspicion. A message from your superior, IT department, or even a direct relative may not raise the same suspicion. To initiate this attack, the hacker will use a social engineering toolkit, free to obtain for anyone. In this scenario, the hacker will send an infected Word file. This will increase the chances of the file being opened. The hacker is able to use a standard email or tailor the message to the recipient. In this scenario, a preset message is used in the form of an order confirmation, justifying the inclusion of a Word file. After that, the hacker will fill in the target email address and who has sent it, along with an optional high-priority flag. Finally, the hacker can set up a so-called listener. This means that instead of the hacker connecting to your system will connect to the hacker, bypassing most security measures normally in place on your router or firewall. Once the mail is delivered, all it takes is one click on the attached link or file and the infection is completed. At first, nothing might happen, but from this moment on, the hacker has complete control over your system. The second attack uses a more sophisticated method. It will guide you to a normal-looking web page, infects your system, and makes it ready for takeover. The hacker will once again use the social engineering toolkit, but this time with the website attack vector option. He is able to choose from a variety of methods to deliver the payloads and has the option to use a predefined web application, a site of his own making, or to clone an existing website. The hacker can tell exactly where to lead the victim once the link is clicked. Also, the specific type of exploit can be selected, which in this case is a vulnerability in Adobe Flash. He can select in which way he wants to control the infected system. A full remote desktop control option using VNC is also a possibility. To lure the victim to the cloned website, a fake email request is made, looking like it came from the original site. Once the link is opened, the clone website is visited and the system is infected. In this case, the login page of Facebook is used. Note that no files needed to be downloaded or that any visual clues were given that something was not right. After the infection, there is no need for the hacker to search the infected computer on the internet. By activating the listener he had set up earlier, the infected system will reach out to him. The hacker will now have free reign over all information located on your system. For instance, he can make screenshots of classified information, such as important shipping documents, destinations, or cargo information. He can access and download every single file located on your computer. Also, uploading files, such as new exploits or keyloggers, is possible. The hacker can give himself administrator access, which allows him to retrieve stored passwords. Take your systems hostage by encrypting all your data. A complete wipe of your system is also within his capability. Besides full control over your data, all physical devices connected to your PC can be controlled as well. Webcams can be used to record video, or take pictures, and microphones can be used to record conversations. All these actions will take place without any clues of this happening and can go undetected for a very long time, making the potential consequences of a hack like this disastrous for your vessel or perhaps even your entire company. Each day, around 250,000 virus samples are being received by the ESET virus laboratories. A few years ago, this was only 100,000. The threat of infections is greatly increased over the past few years. Attacks like these can be stopped or even prevented with the Port IT antivirus service. It uses the powerful ESET scan engine equipped with advanced heuristics, malware protection, exploit blockers, vulnerability shield, and more to keep your system safe. Vessel and company data are sensitive and valuable, and therefore should be protected at all times. If the Port IT security software was applied, the attachment would be recognized and safely quarantined. At the same time, the website would have been blocked. The level of protection and ease of use offered, combined with the growing threat of digital crime, makes the Port IT Security Suite a critical asset in maintaining your ship's security. If you need more information about maritime cybersecurity, please contact us at sales@portit.nl. Port IT, we protect your digital ship.